Hi, my name is Catherine Griffey, and I went a little bit outside of the box and chose an article that not only affects Europe, but also the United States and Iran. So to give a little backstory, in 2015, the P5+1 countries, as well as the European Union, signed an agreement with Iran to lift sanctions so long as they stop enrichment of uranium at its Fordo facility. Now flash forward to the present time, and President Trump is coming up on the deadline to certify that Iran is complying with this pact and whether or not to continue forward with the previously signed agreement. So the article I chose, simply put, states that the European ambassadors to the United States continue to back the Iran post. Overall, it seems that the ambassadors are advocating the continuation of this deal because of the repercussions that might arise should the deal go sideways. Not only would it be a step backwards for all of the countries involved, but it would also motivate Iran to begin enrichment of uranium again. Furthermore, the German ambassador, Peter Wittig, he made a really good point by saying, what message does it send to countries like North Korea? He goes on to further state that by not honoring the agreement that Iran hasn't broken, it sends a message that diplomacy isn't reliable, and therefore other countries coming into deals with the countries that are involved with the pact can't be trusted. And on the same page as the British ambassador, Kim Derrick, he believes that reneging on this deal would only exacerbate national security issues. I personally chose this article because of the intimacy of the politics involving Iran in both of my countries of citizenship, which is the United States and Germany. I have a lot of friends from Iran, and when I was in the army, a large part of my job was dedicated to Iran, politics in Iran. And in my personal opinion, while I don't think that Iran will ever have the freedoms that, at least not in my lifetime anyways, they'll ever have the freedoms that we as Americans enjoy, I do believe that as a whole they do want to better their country, regardless of their underlying agenda. And I think that's the reason they obviously agreed to this pact, so with hopes of increasing their economy, and taking away this pact and re-implementing sanctions would only exacerbate tensions between Iran, the United States, and Europe, and just motivate Iran to continue forward with the progression of nuclear weapons.